Miss me with the bullshit.
Yo, what it is, man? It's your man Manny C, and I'm here with a guest. Introduce yourself, brother.
What's going on with this
right there, yeah.
What's going on with y'all, man? It's King Leem, 757 videographer. Y'all know. If you don't know, you gonna know. Right. King Leem, though, I'm here doing my thing, 757 videographer.
Hey, yo, with Miss Me with the Bullshit, what I want to start doing, man, I want to start tapping in with all the local people, you know what I'm saying? The local guys, up and coming, anything, you know what I mean? Whatever type of business or whatever type of ventures people might got going on, I want to start tapping in with the people, you know? So we here with King Leem. Boom, what got you into videography, bro?
Okay, first thing I'm going to say is, this right here, I've been sipping on this dirty water right here.
Okay.
This is the move right here. Dirty waters. Dirty waters with a Z. Y'all gonna see it soon. Right. But as far as what got me into videography for real, I'm 37 now. Around when I was like 33, I started trying. I was in a tough place in my life and nothing was going right. So I tried to figure out what kind of business I can start because I'm not really good at working for other people.
Sure did.
I mean, I like to work, but I don't like to work for other people.
Right.
So, you know, when you by yourself and you in the zone thinking about how you could better yourself or whatever, I used to think about, well, what can I do that don't cost a lot of money that I can start my own situation? And, you know, after a lot of sitting down and thinking with myself, I thought, well, being a videographer, all I really need is a laptop or a computer and a camera. That's what I felt. So I felt like that'll be the less costly as far as, you know, business wise. All I gotta do is get a camera and a laptop.
Right.
I mean, I can use my networking and my hustle to get clients or whatever. So I thought of that first. After I thought about that, I started having dreams, like real dreams when I go to sleep. And I don't have dreams. So
right.
For me to have dreams was serious.
It gotta be something, right?
Yeah, it was serious to me. I was having dreams about a camera, like just a camera. Right. Like when I wake up, I don't even remember the dream. I just remember a camera was involved.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? I had dreams about a camera. I used to think about it all the time. So I don't know nothing about cameras. I don't know nothing about editing. I don't know nothing. I've been a rapper majority of my life. Played ball, rap my whole life. So
Battle rap.
Battle rap.
All right, so
go ahead.
We gonna get you to spit something at the end. You know what I'm saying? Just a little something at the end. Just you know,
we got some music.
Yeah, we gonna try to hear something at the end, man.
Okay.
All right.
Gotcha. But yeah, battle rapping and rapping my whole life. So you know what I mean, I don't really know about cameras and stuff. Right. But like I said, I was having dreams about it or whatever. So I came into some money, and I literally, as soon as I got the money, I went to Best Buy, bought the best camera they had.
Bought the sniper.
Sniper camera. What's that? What's the best camera?
I got the EOS R6.
Okay.
So when I went into Best Buy, my goal was to whatever is the best thing they got at the moment, that's what I'm gonna buy. So that's what I did. I went in there, I looked at the prices, and I did a little bit of research beforehand. So I seen this camera on my list of researching that I already did. So when I went in there, seen that this was the top camera, I just bought it. Mind you, I don't know nothing about the camera. I don't know nothing about the settings, nothing like that. But because of my dreams, nigga, because of my dreams and my thoughts, I went and bought this camera.
Right. So
I go buy this camera, not knowing nothing about it, just knowing this is on my list of research that I did as far as top cameras. So I said, all right, let me get that. Bought a couple accessories, book bags and shit like that. But I don't know nothing about editing, shooting, or none of that. So after I bought the camera, I go on Instagrams, Facebook, stuff like that. I see events in the area, and I just hit people up to see if they'll let me come to the event with the camera.
Right.
Shout out to Uncle Joe.
Uncle Joe's the man.
Okay. Shout out Uncle Joe. Passion and poetry.
Yo, we're going to do one with him, too.
Okay, bet.
Shout out to Uncle Joe. But he was one of the people I reached out to, and he was very, you know, excited about me coming with my camera. I told him I didn't know nothing about it. He told me that he was a cameraman and he'll show me everything that I know. So it was a good situation. I started posting what I was doing, and everything just started
Shout out to
going up.
Nairobi.
Right.
Shout out to Nairobi.
Nairobi MVP.
Shout
Okay.
out. She is the fucking MVP.
She be doing her thing with the
doing
poetry for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But to sum it all up, how I got into videography was I had dreams about it. It started off as me thinking about what I could do as far as starting my own business that I felt comfortable waking up and doing every day.
Entrepreneurship.
You know what's crazy,
Shit
man?
That you're happy to do.
That's dope. That's because our stories are so similar, right? Even with the Miss Me with the Bullshit, I knew nothing about doing a podcast and anything like that. It just was like, yo, remember we was in an apartment one day, like, hey, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. And it's like,
hold on, let's
you know,
look.
Miss Me with the
You know
Bullshit.
what I'm saying? We was
Where all
just
that
in the
come from?
apartment
That's
one
where all
day,
that shit come from.
and it just was like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? Then the opportunity presented itself where I got the space. So then I ended up just, building it up.
Yo,
You
listen,
know,
bro,
and
no bullshit.
what's going-
Not to cut you. The
Yeah.
opportunity ain't present itself. You made it, bro.
Well, Troy did.
You made this shit work.
I made
bro.
it happen,
You heard,
right?
son?
And
You
now
made it.
now we here.
Now we miss me
You
with
know
the
what I'm
bullshit,
saying?
yeah.
Right. Now we miss me with the bullshit. Now the only thing to do is get it from down here to up here. You know what I'm saying? So, that's a dope story, bro. So, how much work you been getting?
I've been getting a lot of work.
A lot of work.
Like I said, I've been doing this 3.5, maybe 4 years.
That was be my next question.
Self-taught. Like I said, I didn't know nothing about editing. I still don't know nothing about my camera for real. But business is going good. I'm going to say 3 years because the first year I did all free work for real.
Right.
Because I didn't have no portfolio. I never done this before. So I'm just basically hitting people up like, hey, can I come through with my camera? So my first year I didn't make no money. My second year, by the time my second year came, because I was so hungry and I did so much work my first year, I had some people hitting me up, paying me good prices.
Right.
I'm still scared to tax and pay the price that I felt like I'm worth because I'm new.
Right.
But people are starting to pay more. This year, since this year done started, my job is so booming right now that I gotta slow down. Like I gotta figure something out. I need to hire people or something like that. So everything going good for me.
Right,
Man.
that's how you
I'm very blessed. No complaint.
No doubt, man. That's what's up. That's how you know you're doing good when you're starting to get so much to where it's like, damn, I need some help. You know what I mean?
Definitely need some help, man. For sure. If you can shoot, I'll have him.
Where you see yourself going in like the next? You say you've been doing it for 3 years, 3 or 4 years. So where you see yourself at in the next 3 or 4 years?
In the next 3 or 4 years, where I know I'm gonna be at, I'm gonna have employees.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna have employees to the point where if you got a camera and you can just go somewhere and get the footage and send it to me for me to edit, then it's gonna be a good situation. But in the next 3 or 4 years, I see myself big enough to the point where I can hire people, give out jobs, and be in a comfortable situation where I'm not working a 9 to 5 because I do concrete from 9 to 5 right now. So in 3 to 4 years, for real, in 1 to 2 years, I see myself quitting my job, working for myself, and hiring other people, and giving our opportunities.
No doubt, bossing up. Give me a little bit more about your background before you even got into what you call it. Are you originally from Virginia?
Nah, I'm originally from North Philly, 28th and Lehigh to be exact. But I'm really originally from Philly / the Bronx.
Okay.
I was born in Philly, raised in New York in Philly until I was about 16. Then I came out here.
Right.
So I came out here when I was 16. Went to high school out here, whatever. Really kind of been out here since I was 16, but I've been a little bit of everywhere. You said where I'm from and...
Yeah, I just wanted a little backstory. I wanted to know whether you was originally from Virginia. But then, like, when you got to VA, like, all right, give me some more about...
Okay, yeah. When I got to Virginia, though, I'm originally a rapper. So when I got here at 16.
Right.
When I came here at 16, I used to, do little freestyles and stuff in the cafeteria, do little shows here and there, talent shows or whatever. But I'm originally a rapper. So when it comes to this camera thing, especially with music videos, I automatically know how a lot of things are supposed to go because I just put myself in the shoes when I was an artist. how I wanted people to move or do things, you know, as far as shooting my videos.
Right.
So I was a rapper for a long time, a popping rapper too.
Gave you a different insight on the whole videography thing.
Yeah, I was a popping rapper. I was going viral before I knew what viral was.
We gotta look you up. We gotta look up for the battle rap. What's
for the battle rap. If you type in Leem, I feel like the older days you gotta type in Young Leem, YUNGLEEM. You know what I mean? For my older days when I was rapping back then, you probably gotta type that in for that to pop up. But as far as I used to be, I feel like I'm the pioneer of battle rap for Virginia. Honestly,
they got
because shout out to my.
They got
I know, right?
And I'm stamping it. I'm stamping it for sure because what I know is the first battle rap scene out of Virginia was Headhunters. This is what I know for a fact. This is like Martin Luther King, Malcolm X facts.
Hit the comments if you feel different.
The first scene out here battle rap wise was Headhunters. Shout out to Mount because he was the one that put that together, was running it. And as far as Headhunters, I was like one of the main rappers. I ain't gonna say I was the main, but I was one of the main rappers back then when he started. I was the only.
We had to fact check your stories.
I'm
the
only nigga that battled two niggas in one night. So
okay,
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Talk to him.
You're gonna have to see, man.
No, that's a fact.
Because as far as battle rap, this may be, you know, I know of two battle rappers, man. One is, you know, Ave. He's nice, and I know of two battle rappers from out here. You know what I'm saying? And so Ave definitely.
Who else? Bigg K.
And Bigg K, right?
Bigg K,
you know
okay.
Yeah.
Now, shout out to both of them. But I was supposed to battle Bigg K at one time, and you ran from me. Like, I don't do no capping.
Oh.
But you nice though.
Okay.
But you know you ran from me. But you know what I mean? But niggas know me though, bro. You can fact check all day.
Hey, listen, what we going to?
You can fact check all day. You can look up whatever you want to. You know what I mean? I'm that nigga for real.
Hey, I need another dirty water.
Give me a second.
You know what I mean? But shout out to Bigg K and Ab because them niggas is definitely nice.
Right.
I'm not gonna say I would have won when I was supposed to battle Bigg K, but I felt like I was gonna win. But but I'm gonna be humble though. I'm gonna be humble because I know Bigg K is nice. But you ran, nigga. You know you ran. You was at the event we were supposed to battle, and we didn't battle. Niggas started fighting instead, but. That's old shit. But shout out to Bigg K and Ab because them niggas is nice. But I was the first nigga. Them niggas came after.
Okay.
But as far as, you know, when I say pioneer because niggas won't do it without
Let me see this, right? You think you can fuck with Bigg K and Av now?
Battle rap wise, I feel like if I tapped into battle rap, I could beat anybody. But battle rap is a lot different from booth rap.
Right.
And it's a lot different from anything I got going on.
Right.
You know what I mean? It take a lot of brain power to be nice at anything.
Right.
My days be long, I do a lot of shit. So if
Bigg
K battle come up and I'm doing everything I usually do, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna win, but I know I could win.
Right.
I'm not gonna say that it won't be close, because I know it would be close.
Right.
But I know back then I was one of them niggas and niggas ran, so I'm just gonna speak the fact. Future wise, anything can happen.
Fact check you.
Future wise, anything can happen. Any one of them niggas could beat me now, but I feel like I'm burning niggas up.
Well, what motivates you to keep doing what you're doing?
What motivates me most is my kids.
Okay. How many kids you got, if you don't mind me asking?
I got 2. My son 15. Shout out to Kyrie. I got my daughter Queen. She right here in the corner.
Right.
But my kids motivate me the most at this point, and on top of the type of person I am, I'm just progress over everything. So if I didn't have kids, it would just be in me to want to make progress. So just doing good and being better just motivates me all around the board.
All right. And as far as your videography, you got any projects out or anything like that?
I got all kind of progress, man. I done did anything from parties, strip parties, funerals, weddings, church services, music events, music videos. I do everything. Anything that a camera can do, I do, and I've done did. So my portfolio is crazy. If I send you to any of my social medias, you're gonna see I do everything.
Well, go ahead, throw them social medias up there right quick.
Oh, my Instagram. Well, first of all, if you go to Google and you type in hashtag 757 videographer, I'm very confident that you only gonna see my work. But if you want my personal information, it's King Leem, King Leem, King Leem 757 on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. My Facebook is Leem X King Leem. But you can type in King Leem on Google for real, and get all my information.
Alright, before we started, man, you was talking about your man Teflon. Who's that?
Teflon,
Yeah,
shout out to
Teflon,
him, man.
Right.
Teflon is a big part of my life, and I don't even know if he know how big he is as far as my movement go with videography. Cause I met him at a talent show, and the talent show I seen him at, we didn't talk, we didn't kick it, we didn't say nothing to each other for real, but I was recording everybody. So in the process of me recording everybody and editing and posting and stuff like that, he reached out to me because he seen I posted something of his.
Right.
So we started clicking like that. Like I gave him this footage or whatever, but I pulled up on him and I seen he was somebody that been through a lot. Like he been in the system. He went to prison for a lot of years for some shit, and he was trying to do this music thing, and he was very entertaining. So when the first time I pulled up with him, I pulled up out his neighborhood. My daughter was with me, and we got some good footage. But he was so entertaining and good at rapping and doing what he do that it just made sense for me to keep working with him. On top of it, felt good for me to help somebody that was trying to change their life. Because like I said, he was in the system for a lot of years.
Right.
You know what I mean? He was in the streets, so it just felt good all around the board. So he's just one of them people that I used to pull up on. Like I ain't gonna say I used to force him to rap, but I used to call him like, what we doing today? Or, you know what I mean, you got something for me to record, you know what I mean? So he used to give me a lot of good footage for me to post and get more clients from,
right.
you know what I mean, on that type of level. On top of I believe in him. And that's my dude, so yeah, I mean, I mess with him a long way. Shout out to Teflon.
Okay, shout out to Teflon.
Great.
Yeah. It's kind of tough, man. It's my first interview, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just as nervous as, I'm probably more nervous than you because I ain't never really interviewed nobody before, you know what I'm saying? But I like your story, man. I like everything that you got going on, you know what I'm saying? And we just want to see more work from you know what I'm saying? So definitely, we need to collab too, man, because I got a couple of ideas in my head as far as like want to put them on video and make stuff happen. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Any future projects that you got in play?
Future projects I got in play. I ain't gonna say I got a lot of future things in play, but as far as anything to just say, yeah, I got this, my schedule be booked. I will say this, it's a lot of people that I work with that I know things are going to get crazy with. Like, for one, shout out, like I said, OG Teflon. Shout out to Lady A. After this, actually, I got an event in Newport News with House of Bertha, Lady A. She do a lot of things in the area. So, shout out to Lady A, House of Bertha. Shout out to Lola B. Shout out to everybody that I done worked with, for real. It's a lot of people, but I don't have nothing specifically like that's super major that's going on, but I got a lot of things in play.
Right.
I mean, I'm getting booked, so I'm blessed. I can't complain.
No doubt. Well, let me see. You got anything else?
Let me tell y'all this though. For the younger crowd, I want to tell y'all this. I mean, if you go on my social media or whatever, and I'm talking to specifically the YNs, the young niggas. If you go on my social media, you'll see I'm popping. You know what I mean? You'll see I got a lot going on. And all I got, I want you to know, is all I got is a camera. This camera, nigga. And this phone. This is all I got. I don't got a computer. I ain't been to school. Nigga. All I got is this phone. It's a nice phone, though. It flip open and all that. But all I got is a phone and a camera. You know what I mean? And my motion is crazy. And I'm getting legal money. You ain't got to be in them streets. I mean, I got a phone and a camera. I'm editing on CapCut and Power Director. I mean, you don't need a whole bunch of extravagant things. I mean, to get money or to be popping, whatever you want to do. I mean, so even if it's not videography, I want you to know you got other options in the streets. You know what I mean? And this is all I got. I'm not lying to you. Anybody that know me that know that this is all I got. And I'm popping out here. So camera and the phone, man. That's all you need.
All right, we gonna follow him, man. King Leem, King Leem. How much you charge, man?
It depends. Right now my basic rates is looking like, for events, I can do $50 an hour if you just want your footage. If I'm not editing or nothing. But if you want like me to edit or to edit something and send it to you, that start off at $75. Okay. Go from $75 an hour to $150 an hour as far as events. As far as music videos, I do one location for $150 with no effects. I do one location with effects for $200. You know what I mean? In 2 locations, 3 locations, it go up. But if you got $150 to invest in yourself for one location, I'm with you.
No doubt. No doubt.
So how much you charge for just photos?
For just photos?
Oh, so you do photography too? It's not just the videography. It's photography also.
All around the world.
Okay. Yeah, I do it. It just depends on the situation for real. It depends on how far I gotta travel, how many pictures you want to. I mean, you might gotta edit this out because I don't know why this nigga think I'm a photographer.
Hey, he got. You see how he's sitting with that camera? You see how comfortable he is with that camera?
I don't know why this
that
nigga
motherfucker's a photographer.
This nigga think I'm a photographer, nigga. I don't got photography rates, honestly, because I don't have photography clients.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't. I got clients that hit me up for videos, and I'll do pictures in the mix.
I've been it's crazy, right? I done a little videography, man. I worked with my man on a wedding, right? And then I seen 2 different sets of people there. It was like, yeah, these are the photographers, and I didn't know the difference because I was just standing in for him. I didn't even know what I was doing. It was just like, yo, hit this button, walk around, and just let him record. And he just took care of the rest. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just caught what he wanted me to catch. You know what I'm saying? And he edited out there whatever he had to do, right? But I didn't understand the difference. I was like, yo, why you got these guys here? He was like, no, those are photographers. Those are for the stills. Those are for the the motionless pics. You know what I'm saying? We handle the motion pics. You know what I'm saying? So, definitely I understand the difference now. And I see what you're talking about as far as doing videos and doing.
That's a fact though. You're right. I can do both.
Right.
But if brain wise, if I'm going into a situation and I gotta worry about taking videos and pictures, it's a little bit harder than versus I gotta just worry about one thing.
Right.
Because I'm gonna have to turn my camera from video, go to the pictures real fast.
Right.
But I do both for real. But you got some photographers that's good at editing. Like they could take your cellulite out your pictures and take you from sitting on this couch to sitting on the island. I don't got those kind of moves, but if we taking a regular picture, like with a good background, I can give you a fire picture because my camera crazy.
Because that's that 4K, baby. Just talk to him, tell him what you working with.
I got that Drake.
Nothing but the best. Nothing but the best from Best Buy.
Yeah, I mean, so I can take a good picture and I can edit a little bit. You know what I mean? As long as the picture is in a good background, good, lighting type of situation. But as far as taking your cellulite out and making your little arm look long, I ain't got those moves.
All right, true. Check it out. We about to wrap this up, but before we go, I said you got to spit something.
I don't got no bars, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even a rapper. I don't know why you told me that.
You got to spit your old shit. You told me that. You told the people that.
My old stuff. You're right. I did tell the people.
You did tell the people.
I don't remember my old stuff. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey man, see,
but this is what I will say, right? Okay. I don't.
Big K ads. This nigga capping, man. This nigga capping.
Av don't know me. He knows some of the people I know. You know what I mean? So he might know me, but I never really met him. But Big K, he know who I am. And I don't got no problems with him, so I don't want this, to seem like I got a problem with him. But I'm going to speak the fact because I was that nigga back in the day. You know what I mean? So Big K definitely took what he was doing, ran with it to the next level, which I didn't do.
That's a blessing.
So shout out to Big K for that.
And tell him we got him on some videography.
Yeah, if you need a cameraman, I'm still on deck. You know what I mean? But You know what I mean? As far as battle rapping, as far as one of the first ones to do it in this area, it was definitely me. I was battling 2 niggas at one night, and I was burning niggas up. So that's why I said what I said. But shout out to Big K and Ave because they running shit.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can get either one of them up here.
But I ain't got no bars right now. But we gonna set it up to where you get my music or something, and you can put some bars up there.
And
but
Twerk from out here too, right?
Who?
Oh no, he from fucking Jersey.
Jersey, right? Yeah.
Who that?
Twerk.
Oh,
New Jersey Twerk. That's his name.
Okay, yeah, I heard him. I heard of that name. But yeah, niggas know me though. When niggas see this,
I ain't gonna hold you. Look,
that's Leem.
Listen,
niggas
he's
know.
not gonna say it. I'm telling you, I rap, nigga. Not to say I'm still rapping, but nigga,
I burn
niggas
up.
a beast.
I burn niggas up. Like,
As a matter of fact, this is what we gonna do. I'm gonna send you his song so you can put it on the edited version.
Yeah, that's what we gonna do. We gonna put some of my music on.
This is what we gonna do.
NBA
we gonna do a
miss
me with the bullshit. We gonna do a miss me with the bullshit. Music, right? You know what I'm saying?
Miss me with the bullshit.
And we gonna let you know whether that shit some bullshit to be missed with, or if that shit some fire shit.
Y'all motherfuckers better keep it a band too. Keep it a band. If that shit is whack, hit the inbox and tell me.
I'm gonna keep it a band. If I hear it, I'm gonna be like, yo, man. I'm gonna be like,
you're not gonna. You could play it right now if you want to. I'm 100% sure.
Yeah.
You know what?
Play it right now.
I'm 100% sure that you're gonna be like, okay.
Send it to him, man.
See what we can do right quick.
Okay, whatever.
That shit right now.
What we got going on?
Cause I ain't got the time.
Do I need to hook up, or you want me to send it to your email?
He can hook up.
What you got it on?
I got it on my phone. I'm gonna have to send it through an email or something.
Oh God!
As far as my latest music, I got old music you can play. Matter of fact, you can play some old shit.
You ain't got it on YouTube or anything like that?
You could type in just type in King Leem, King Leem.
All right, let's see what we doing. Live.
Matter of fact, type in. I don't know.
I mean, you can say after Trey song, she get loose.
Type in.
Nada can stop up. Got your bitch on live. We link up like Wi-Fi.
That's what you want.
King Leem?
Yeah, that's me. But what he talking about ain't that.
Let's see. Let's get you.
That's the latest. I ain't even want to do this song. I let somebody hear it that recorded. He made me record it and shot the video the same day. We recorded and shot the video. Oh no, that's that real. That's old. That's shit right there. That's the realest shit I ever spoke.
Alright, this King Leem. Y'all can go check him out. He on YouTube.
Turn that thing up. They already know this one though.
That real.
Virginia, y'all know this one.
Seem like nothing even matters. They tell us chase our dreams. Don't even tell us soon as we catch it, it get shattered. They offer money and fame for our soul in exchange. No deal, nigga. It ain't worth going through the pain. Niggas sell out, so they see they can sell out. Get used to the perks, then later trying to get the hell out. Nah, nigga, you flawed, nigga. Disgrace to your race, all because you couldn't handle success at your own pace. But it felt good. You was the talk of the town. I bet now you would turn when they offered you down. Cause that mansion feel like an apartment, and now that Bentley that you driving feeling like an Ultima. Wow, you niggas really let us down while we was looking up to y'all. Misleading the only people that really fuck with y'all. Now look what you stuck with, all material shit. And when they take it all away, you gon' be sick as a bitch. That's why every song you make, you rich as a bitch. My generation here to say that you really a bitch, but you claim you a real nigga. For real nigga, you a house nigga that look down on field niggas. But fuck that slave shit, we motherfucking guys trying to get even while defeating the odds. Take a look in my eyes, all I got is my pride. Never listen to religion, I just follow my mind. Money ain't worth all the time, but all our time was chasing dope. And even though I love the feelings, why I hate it, yo. I don't even talk to my mom, and she around the corner. Like I ain't got time, priorities are out of order. But I'ma get it right, I promise you that. If I don't do nothing before I die, I'ma do that. Trying to balance being ignorant and conscious with rap. I'm really bold. I ain't scared to acknowledge the fact changes need to be made. I won't immediately change, but like fine wine, I'ma get better with time. At least I'm trying to reach people without lines. Trying to find a way to drop these jewels and still shine. And find a way to stay out of jail and still grind. Cause I ain't got time these days, my son 5. He expect me to be there after school for a ride. And me, I plan on being there every single time. Cause I grew up with no pop, raised by the block, made mistakes that I wish somebody else was there to stop. stop, cause mom can't do nothing for you after a while, but let you be a man after being a child. The world gets colder and colder as you get older. It's either gonna fold you, turn you into a soldier, and daddy gonna show you, mama gonna say I told you. So if you got kids, my nigga, make sure you hold them close to you and be there for them. That's what you want, cause that's more important than buying toys and clothing. And to the moms that make it hard to understand, you wanna be independent, but to say you don't need a man is a lie. Cause whatever God made this earth, made man for women, and the same in reverse. But society got us thinking that we don't need them. Man for themselves, that's why we don't see you up. Man, they trying to destroy what we trying to rebuild. Niggas hate on each other cause showing love.
King Leem.
In these streets,
Off this one right here, I'm a fan. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. Listen. If this the old shit, if this old, I'm looking forward to the new shit. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with this.
Appreciate that.
No doubt, man. I like
The
that.
city already know me.
I like that.
The city
I like
know.
this. I like this.
Appreciate that.
Yeah,
Appreciate
man. I like this, man. That, you know, bars is on point, lyrics is there, you know what I'm saying? And he got a little message in the music too, man. Yeah, I fucks with that, man.
Yes, sir.
But yo, check it out. It's been another great one. We gonna start doing more of these, man. Peace to King Leem. Thank you for coming up here. See, man, man, see. Peace.
Yes, sir.